Out here in the heart of Texas, where the trees stand tall and the skies stretch wide. Look at this little squirrel here. In these simple moments of beauty and joy that inspire us every day at Southern Expression Candle. So today I'm taking you behind the scenes and show you how we bring the essence of the South into every wax melt that we make here, okay? So I have my clamshells here ready to go. I have my wax in my melting pot. I do use a soy light welting presto pot. I ordered that off of Facebook. Here I am cutting up my wax. And it's hard. I don't know why I just use that knife, but it's really stiff, so it's easy to crumble up and just break off. So it's a really good wax to use that I use for my wax melts. So I got my wax in my presto pot here, getting ready to let that heat up. And we're just filming you some behind the scenes here. And I carefully place my thermometer because I melt my wax up to about 205. That's how I like it. I find it works for me at that temp. I think that is just perfect. So I place my thermometer in, and I'm just grabbing some paper towels. I know y'all see what I'm doing here. Excuse the way I'm dressed. You know, it's pretty early in the morning, and I'm just getting things ready, set up, prepping, getting ready to set my mood and make my wax melts, you guys. Now, from the careful selection of our fragrances, I try to pick things that not everybody else has. I like to mix my fragrances up. I mean, our passion for what we do, it just shines through the smallest details. And here I just have my daughter calls it my lab here. And here at Southern Expression Candle, we believe in the scent to evoke memories, to create ambiance, to bring warmth into homes. So each wax melt is crafted with love, aiming to bring peace of the South straight to your living room, your bathroom, your friends' homes, wherever. And it's not just the wax melts, it's my candles too. And these are my marble candles there that you just saw. And what I like to also do is just label what I'm making, because sometimes I might forget. You know, things happen. And I'm just labeling there, which is my strawberry cheesecake fragrance. That one is from my Butterfly Kisses fragrance there, which is a honey lavender. This last one here is my Your Boss candle. Okay, so here I'm just stirring up my wax. I always like to stir it up, and it's good to always do that because sometimes it can become uneven when it's just sitting in a solidified form. So I'm just mixing it up here and trying to help it melt a little faster. So here my wax is completely melted, so I'm just waiting for it to get to the right temperature. I am checking the temp of my wax melt to make sure it is ready to go. And we are pouring it up now. We are in business, baby. I just love, love, love. I mean, I just really have a passion for my candle making, my wax melts. Coming soon, I have been crafting and making some other things that are getting ready, that are in the works, getting ready to come soon too. So we're doing it. All right, so now I am measuring my fragrance and my wax. For every 16 ounce, I use more fragrance oil, because with wax melt you can get away with using more because there's no flame to it. So I do like them to be strong now. It's not very overpowering. I mean, it just adds to the room. All right, and I like to mix my fragrance to make sure that the fragrance oil binds well with the wax, and I usually mix it a little over 2 minutes. And here I'm just adding, I like to marble my wax melt, so I always add a little dot to my clamshells for whatever fragrance and color that I'm using. And I'll show you here in a second what I'm doing. And you can see right here where it kind of marbles it when it solidifies. It's a really beautiful color. It's marble. So for those that are wondering how you marble those melts, that's what you do. You put a little dot in and you just pour the hot wax in there, but let it cool a little bit before you pour that, because those clamshells, they can melt. I have had some where I pour it in and then the wax just spills all out because it was too hot. Hey, with candle making, it can get messy. It can get messy. I've saw people heating up their wax in their pots, and the spout was on and wax was just everywhere. I almost did that. I caught it just in time. A good thing I had a pot sitting up under my spout, and it was just, yeah, I caught it. So I was so happy of that. But yeah, you can see here where it's being marbled, and it's so fragrant in there. And my husband always says it smells like a fragrance bomb when I'm making these candles. But right now I'm making them in our home, in our kitchen, and soon I'll have a studio to make them in. So that's what we're working towards. And you can see where they're starting to solidify, they're starting to cool off, and you can see the effects, and you can look around the rim where it's starting to harden, and the marble designs will start showing up here soon too. And here I like to use my wax gun, my heat gun, to get all the excess wax out of my pouring pitcher, and I'll clean it out, just so I can reuse it. Obviously I need to get some more pictures too, so I don't have to clean them out as much. But they are looking beautiful here. Yeah, I'm in here dancing. Yeah, he caught me dancing, but I like to be in a really good mood and create my vibe. And I just poured my honey lavender wax melt, and that's the purple color that I like to use. And of course it's the marble design as well. They are all poured up, and all I'm going to do is let them cool and let them take form and just enjoy the fragrance, because this house is smelling so good, you guys. Oh, if you can just only imagine how it smells. And I like to call this my sea of wax melt. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, bye.